What's going on, guys? So I'm back with another Power Rangers Legacy figure, Toys R Us exclusive. We're going to be taking a look at Zack the Black Ranger. Similar to all the other packaging, you get that crazy style packaging right here. You can see that right there, the way it's shaped. And then you got, well, let's look at the front first. You got all the Rangers right there at the bottom. It does read Toys R Us exclusive. It says Zack the Black Ranger. Reads Mighty Morphin Power Rangers up top, Bandai, cejaman, and then right here on the back you got the little read up. So if you guys want to read that, feel free to pause and read right there. All the figures from the series right there on the left. Right over here you got the stats of Zack, which is cool. You can see all that right there. Feel free to pause. And then you can build all the, the super weapon right there, combining all the weapons together. We'll do that as soon as we're done reviewing all of the figures. But you guys have already seen the packaging. Let's go ahead and take this figure outside the package and see how cool it really is. Stay tuned. Alright, so accessories, you do get the blaster, of course. You can see that right there. It's got the little peg, so if you wanted to peg this on the side of the Black Ranger, you can do that. And these are all the same as all the other Rangers, so it's nothing new. And then you peg it right there on the side. And again, you have a little bit of trouble getting these to stay in to the sides. I don't know why they just don't give us holsters, but you get the idea. I'm not even going to try to force it. Right here is the power axe, which actually looks pretty cool. You can see a close-up right there. I always loved Zack's weapon. I thought it was just really cool looking as a kid. You can see that right there. Very nice. I like how this came out. It's a pretty sturdy plastic. It's not like a soft rubber or anything. So that's very cool. You can see all the little cool details. And you can have him hold it however you want. He does hold this very good. So you got the power axe right there. Taking a look at the Black Ranger. He's going to share the same mold as all the other Rangers besides the female versions. But you can see right there the mask does look pretty good. You can see the mastodon right there, the eyes on top, and the little, like, the tusks or the horns, whatever you want to call them. And then there's a close-up on the head sculpt, very nice, or the helmet. And everything else is pretty much just black and white. You can see his mastodon power coin right there, not bad. Right there at the bottom, you got the boots, which have a little bit of detail on them. And then pegs at the bottom of the peg peg holes at the bottom of the feet. And there's a back look at the figure. Again, just so you guys know, these are 5-inch figures. He does have peg holes on each side of the belt, so depending on wherever you wanted to display the blaster. Now, as far as articulation goes on the Black Ranger, the head can rotate. It doesn't really go up and down. The arms do go in and out. They go forward and back. Bend at the bicep. Rotation in the lower arm. Nothing at the wrist. No waist rotation. The legs go in and out, forward and back. Bend at the knee. And the lower leg can rotate. No foot articulation. I think I just felt a spider crawl on my back. But that's pretty much it. Let's do a little comparison with him and the SH Figure Art Black Ranger. I had trouble trying to locate my regular Black Ranger, so right here I have the Black Armored Ranger, the Comic-Con exclusive from SH Figure Arts, because I was about to do a review on him as well. But you can see the differences in both weapons right here. This one is the oh, you know what I just did? When I showed you guys the review, I had this one in hand. This is actually the Legacy weapon. I totally messed that up. But this here is actually the Legacy weapon. What I was showing you is the SH Figure Arts. I was going to say it looks a little different because I have both figures right here laid out because I'm actually going to review this guy next. But I'm sorry about that, guys, but this here is actually the weapon of the Legacy figure. So you can see this is a soft plastic, so that is disappointing now. But you can see the gold coin on this one, the Mastodon, and you can see that right there. But the SH Figure one, I thought it was a little bit bigger, so you can see that right there. You can see the differences in the sizes, and obviously the SH Figure Art one is a lot sturdier in plastic, and this one here, the Legacy one, is totally softer plastic. Now, as far as the figures themselves, again, I'm using the armored version here for the comparison. But you can see obviously the difference. I mean, look at the helmet. You can see a major difference in the helmets, and of course, the SH ones are a lot thinner, but way more detailed and way more articulated. But that's a little size comparison right there, or I should say comparison with each figure. Guys, there's my review on the Black Ranger Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy 5-inch figure. Sorry about that for confusing you guys with the weapon. This is actually the SH figure, so that one he has in hand is the Legacy edition, and it's a softer plastic, which is disappointing, but you know, whatever. It just, the prices on these are $20, and I really think they should be between 10 and 15. But let me know what you guys think about this figure. I actually think it looks pretty good, even though it's the same mold. I think it's just maybe the coloring just makes this figure stand out a little more. But let me know what you guys think below. Feel free to comment, rate, subscribe, and make sure to follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.